this is Bea and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you around NUS a little bit, and to do so I'm gonna be walking from UTown, where I am now, to PGPR, where I live. And in the way I will walk through some places like the sports center, the University Health Center, the science faculty, or the Ridge MRT. So let's get going. And just a heads up, it's probably gonna be a bit shaky and I'm sorry for that, but I'll try my best. The first thing is to cross the link between UTown and the rest of NUS. Now, when you get to the end of the link, if you keep going that way, you go to the NUS Museum, and also I think it's to Raffles Halls, and there's an entrance to the engineering faculty that way also, but I'm gonna go to the left. Now in this roundabout, if you go there where the buses are, you go to the engineering faculty, which is on the right, and right in front of it on the left you have the central library. And if you keep going farther down, you get to the social science faculty, the computer science faculty, and eventually also the business faculty. But I'm not going there. I'm gonna go to the left. This building here is Yusof Ishak house, which is where some activities are organized. Not really sure what it is other than that, but yeah. And right in front you have the entrance to the sports center, and you can see there the climbing wall. Here, this is the University Health Center, and in front we have a hall. I'm not sure which one it is. And one of my favorite things about the campus are the greenery. Like, look at these huge trees just right there, and it's everywhere. And this hall is the Ridge view. Here to the left you can see some tennis courts from the sports center. And a bit further down you have the main track with the track and I think soccer fields or some other fields. And in front of it you have this building, which is the University Hall, but I'm actually not sure of what there is there. I guess just offices. Here you have another huge field for sports. So as you can see, there are a lot of places where you can do sports, and there are a lot of different teams and clubs that you can join. Although most of them are not open for exchange students because they compete and everything. I'm not sure if you can rent a field, but for example, I know you can rent a court like the tennis courts, so probably there's something similar. Here, all these buildings are part of the science faculty, and right there, that thing is an NUS Scoop, which is a store with NUS merchandising and some other things, and there's another one in Central Library. Next, you have the National University Hospital with the Faculty of Dentistry, and the one behind is the medicine. But I'll show you in a sec. That is the medicine faculty, but it's really against the light. You can just go straight there to enter the hospital or to go to the MRT, but I will go up to go back to the street. From this bus stop, this is the way you would go to enter the MRT or to go to FairPrice or the hospital. Yeah. that over there is another entrance to the MRT, and it's the one I always go to from when I walk from PGPR because it's much closer. So let's get to PGPR. This is not me crossing in the middle of the road, but if you actually see this means it's like you can cross there, but it's a bit of scary, but technically you can. And this is PGPR with beautiful sunset behind, because that is something crazy. From the moment the sun starts going down till the moment it's dark outside, it's maybe 30 minutes, and I think that's really crazy. I don't know, like sunsets take longer in Spain at least. Here it's just from really bright to dark in 1 second. Those people were actually some of my friends, so I just stopped to talk to them a bit. So I made it to PGPR. It took me about 45 to 50 minutes walking, so it's definitely doable, but it's not something you would do every single day, I'd say. I don't know, I mean you can, but yeah. But you can also take the bus D2, which does exactly the same way I just did, and it takes like 10 minutes maybe, so it's much better. But yeah, I hope you like seeing how NUS looks like a little bit, and maybe it was useful too. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow me on Instagram. And I hope you have a great day.